stories, myths, and narratives about the origin of humanity are not simply innocent tales. Since ancient times, these stories have served as tools to shape how people see themselves and how they understand their place in the world. Official accounts often simplify and uniformize human complexities, aligning them with power structures that need homogeneity to maintain control. But what about those stories that challenge this uniformity? What about ideas that reveal that we are not all the same and that human potential is more diverse and vast than we are taught? The neogenic doctrine, with its tripartite division of humanity into beings of light, earth, and fire, is one such challenging idea. Imagine for a moment that this doctrine is true. According to its tenets, human beings are not a uniform group, molded from the same material, but a blend of three different essences, each with its own characteristics, strengths, and purposes. This challenges not only the conventional religious narrative, but also the foundations of modern philosophy, psychology, and sociology. The beings of light, fragments of divinity. The essence of the beings of light, according to ancient texts, represents the pure and original state of humanity. These entities were not limited by flesh, or the emotions that dominate us today. They did not experience hunger, fear, or desire because they were not tied to the physical world. They existed as direct extensions of divinity, like rays of sunlight that do not need an external source to shine. In these accounts, the beings of light lived in a state of full awareness, understanding their direct connection to the Creator. Why was this view removed from mainstream narratives? Perhaps because a humanity that understands its divine essence is a humanity that is impossible to control. If every individual is aware of their inherent connection to the divine, what need would there be for intermediaries, institutions, or religious hierarchies? The idea that anyone can be spiritually self-sufficient poses a direct threat to any structure that is based on dependency and control. Earth humans, prisoners of matter. In contrast, Earth humans are described as the constructed versions of humanity. Here, the demiurge, a central figure in Gnostic texts, plays a key role. This being, jealous of the purity of beings of light, decided to encase the divine spark in physical bodies, trapping it in an endless cycle of suffering and limitation. According to this narrative, humanity was created not as an act of love or compassion, but as a way to ensure control. These earthly humans are described as functional, designed to work, suffer, and obey. Fear, need, and desire were implanted in them as mechanisms to keep them busy, always seeking something they never managed to attain. If we analyze modern society through this lens, isn't this an eerily accurate description of our lives? What if the systems around us are not coincidences, but extensions of this original design? Fire humans, agents of change. Finally, there are the four humans. If light beings represent purity and earth humans represent limitation, fire humans are transformative chaos. They do not fit into either extreme, and that is precisely why they are unique. They carry within them an inextinguishable spark that drives them to question, to rebel, to transform. These individuals do not accept imposed norms or superficial explanations. They are the revolutionaries, the visionaries, the artists who dismantle the established to build something new. In ancient texts, fire humans are seen as disruptors. Their energy, although dangerous to power structures, is also an essential creative force. In a world that seeks stability and control, they bring uncertainty and the possibility of change. It is this duality, their ability to build and destroy, that makes them so powerful and feared. Why erase these ideas? The obvious question is, why so much effort to hide these narratives? The answer lies in the power of knowledge. Knowing that you could be more than you've been told, that you could carry within you a divine essence or a transformative fire, completely changes your perception of yourself and the world. This kind of knowledge sets you free, and freedom is the opposite of control. The institutions that have shaped our understanding of humanity, religions, governments, educational systems, are not designed to foster independence. They prefer obedient followers, not individuals who question and challenge. The ideas contained in the Neo-Gene doctrine pose a direct threat to these structures, and so they have been erased, labeled as heresy, or relegated to the realm of myth. The invisible program. What if all this isn't just a coincidence? Think about the invisible chains that keep us trapped. Routine, fear of change, the constant search for external validation. What if these chains were part of a carefully designed program? A system put in place from the start to keep us busy and distracted, ensuring that we never reach our true potential. The idea that our deepest beliefs can be manipulated is unsettling, but also liberating. If the system is a design, then it can be dismantled. If we have been programmed, then we can also be reprogrammed. Recovering lost knowledge. For those who dare to explore these ideas, the path will not be easy. Awakening to the truth of who we are, whether we carry within us the light, the earth, or the fire, is a process that challenges everything we think we know. But it is a necessary challenge, because only by facing these truths can we begin to free ourselves. In the end, the question is not just who you are, but who you might become. The Neogenic doctrine is not just a theory about the origin of humanity. It is a call to question, to explore, to awaken. Perhaps, after all, the true purpose of these hidden narratives is not to give us answers, but to push us to seek our own. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And of course, share your experiences in the comments. Together, we can build a strong and positive community. Thank you for joining us on this journey of growth and transformation. See you in the next video.